Hi everyone, thank you for stopping by my channel. I have started the Artisan Journal over. I needed to make it smaller because I just wasn't able to keep up with it since I've had some other things going on health-wise, so I didn't want to stop doing it. And I was really unhappy with a lot of the pages. I kind of rushed through them. So I wanted to take my time and just start over. So number one is, it's an intro. And I wrote, this is a 52-week artisan journal made by prompts provided by Life with Patty YouTube channel. Many other channels are participating and showing their work on YouTube. Honestly, I started to list all the channels, but it's gotten way out of control. I'll be here a week naming everybody. But I'm really happy to see so many people doing it and seeing all the beautiful work they're doing. The title is Artisan Journal Prompts 2024. That is also the hashtag that you use if you want to join in. Now you can start anywhere. You can start on this Sunday because every Sunday a new prompt comes up. Or you can do like I did if you're starting over and go back and do them all. I still have number 8, 9, 10 to do. Other than that, I've caught up. It says, I am using this collaboration as part of my cognitive stroke recovery, and my neurologist feels it is an excellent idea. He also has been encouraging me to continue with my YouTube videos and to do the lives as much as I possibly can, because as you can hear if you've been on my channel for a while, my speech has improved 99.9%. Yeah, I said, I'm trying to break that habit. Hey, I had that habit before the stroke. So this is number one. Number two is any photo and describe it. This is my hero. This is Rebecca Jane Brinkley, and she was born November 29th, 1840 in Mount Airy, North Carolina. She is the daughter of Thomas Sellers Brinkley and Phoebe Lucinda Thrawn. Her husbands were Jesse Barker, I believe it was Jesse Lee Barker, Leonard Searle, and Enoch Daniels. She died in Payson, Utah in 1912. Rebecca has always been my hero. She was my great-great-aunt. I come from a long line of strong women on my Brinkley bloodline. Rebecca lived in the mountains of North Carolina during the 1840s. Life at that period in time, was very hard. Her parents had a lot of children to feed, and her father's blacksmith business. Her father was also a cobbler making shoes and taught her this skill. I think they had 12 children, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been more, but he probably made shoes so he wouldn't have to have kids running around barefooted. Rebecca was married 3 times, and one of her sons was born with a club foot. She worked hard until she was able to make him a pair of shoes and taught him to walk. She became interested in the Mormon teachings and walked because she could not afford a wagon train from North Carolina to Utah, where she spent the rest of her life. She had to carry her crippled toddler as well as having another small son to watch over her with the bed rolls and food on a mule. She also had to hold on to the mule. She left the LDS church after some years, but remained in Utah. And the family history says she left the LDS church because she didn't believe in some of their teachings. From everything I have learned about Rebecca, I'm going to say being a sister wife was very hard on her. And she probably more than likely wanted to rule the roost. I mean, she was a very strong-willed, independent woman who had great success in her life, and you know, she just amazed me, her story. Here she is knitting. which was one of her many talents. So number 3 was stickers. Now, I had a little girl I made a cat journal for, and these are the stickers on there. And these were pictures in the book. So they're all tabbies. I've got some ginger tabby, gray tabby short hair, brown tabby, Scottish fold, a brown tabby Bengal, tabby, I can't even say that, Serengeti. Hey, I did say it. Tabby and white short hair. And these are also little stickers that were in the book. Number 4 was a winter scene, and I got this from one of my collage books. And I really enjoyed this book a lot. Number 5 was Bible verse or quotes. As a shout out to women who haven't felt like themselves lately, but you get up every day and refuse to quit. I took this from my other journal because I really loved it. And here is of heaven, for his steadfast love endures forever. Psalms 136:26. Number 6 was Valentine's. I also took this from my old journal. And I had some ATCs that were left over from Valentine's Day. Some are not completed, but I put them in here. What number am I on? 7? Yeah, number 7 is scrap paper. And I took this from another journal where I made some master boards out of my scraps. So I just made collages, and I made a photocopy of it and put it in here. Number 8 is what makes you happy. I haven't finished that one yet. I have some ideas on what I'm going to do. Number 9 is watercolors. I have some I'm going to put in here. I just haven't put them in here yet because this is a sketchbook, so the paper's very thin. So I can't use anything wet on it, so I have to do it on another paper and add it to it. Number 10 is buttons, which will also be added in. Trying not to get this any fatter. I've already copied Patty and put a headband on it. Number 11 was green. And if y'all remember the last green I did, it was really ugly, because I really don't like the color green. But I was flipping through some of my collage books that I purchased on Amazon, and I kept seeing all this green pop up, and this is bordered with washi tape. So I said, I'm going to use that. So here is my green. Number 12 is circles, and I've started doodling, and I'll probably finish both pages in doodles and then color in some background around it. But I kind of just do this when I'm bored, so that's why all the doodles aren't finished. But the circles are. Number 13 was greeting cards. I have put some I made in the other one. I was at the Dollar Tree the other day, and I just picked up 2 because I liked, seriously, I was walking them down the aisle just glancing at them. I like the colors on it. So that's why I put these 2 greeting cards in here. No other purpose. They're not even, I didn't even get the envelopes. 14 I have not done yet. It is spring. Yeah. 15 is flowers. And this is where I started in this journal. So this is Young Lovers. And this is, I said, young love that lasts a lifetime. If you look the right way, the whole world is a garden. And it's all flowers. It says, love is a flower, you've got to let it grow. So, you know, in my imagination, this is the young lovers, and this is them 60-some years later when they're old lovers. And then number 16 was balloons, and I chose to do hot air balloons out of some gel plating that I had done, and put some Tim Holtz people in the basket. Number 17 was fabric, and I did some quilted fabric houses. And this is what is keeping me from closing my journal. I bought these from Erin in the Adirondacks at one of her YouTube sales, and I've held on to them and held on to them and held on to them because I loved them too much to use them. So I decided, okay, they're going in here as flowers. This week's prompt number 18 was people. And I glue book a lot. I don't show it because there's so many other people that do glue booking. But I love to do glue booking. I love to make scenes with it. I love to piece together a story with it. And I love to collage with it. So I do a lot of glue booking. So I'm sad to say that this book has turned into a glue book at this point. Well, certain parts of it. But this is from my The Great Gatsby coloring book. Well, not coloring book. It's like just a book I found at Ollie's. I love the pictures in it, and I said that's going to make some great glue booking and collaging. So these are my people, and of course these are all the same character, I believe. And I'm pretending that this is him grown and that's their daughter. And then over here I just put a menagerie of people. Just, you know, something caught my eye in the book. I took it out and put it in here. And that's it. So this Sunday we'll be starting on 19. And hopefully this weekend I will finish up the few pages I haven't done yet. But at the end of the 52 weeks, we're going to do a walkthrough of all of it. And I'm not sure if I'll do a video because it may take forever. Because you see how long this video is, and it's only 18 prompts. So what I will probably do is go live to do my walkthrough at the end of the year. I don't know, maybe New Year's Eve I'll do a walkthrough. Be a whole lot of us sitting at home, so why not? And let you hear how crazy the people in my neighborhood are on the 4th of July with their fireworks and shooting guns. Tampa has a lawless. Tampa is just, it's the Wild Wild West living here. So I still have to redo my cover. I've got a few ideas of what I want to do, but I kind of just want to, I don't want to jump into it like I did the last one. I want to think on it and make it, I just want to make it different than the last one was. Alright guys, thanks for staying with me all the way through if you did. And let's just give out a secret word for an extra drawing. How about that? Let's do The Great Gatsby. It's more than one word, but those of you who follow me and you know that I do giveaways every month, if you comment on my videos, your name is written down every video that you comment on, and I keep the pages numbered. And then at the end of the month, Alexa picks a number, and whoever's name is beside that number wins. If you come to my live, you get an extra drawing into the thing, like you made 2 comments on a thing. But if you're in the live and you're talking, you're chatting during the live, not just come in and say hi everybody and then you never say another word, because that means you just came in to get the extra drawing and you're not even there. And let's see, how else can you enter? If you comment on individual videos, each video, we don't have to comment on every single one, but as many as you can get a chance to see. Watch the video, like the video. If you can share it on the community tab, that'd be a great help. Let's see. And if you attend lives. But also, every now and then I'll do a secret word. Like if I said, the secret word is 4, and you would have to write and it would be the number 4. You would have to write a comment including that word. So you could say, I made 4 gel prints today. But you have to write out the word, because that's going to be how it is in the secret word. It's going to be the number 4 spelled out. But for this one, it is The Great Gatsby. So, if you watched it this far, you know you have a chance to win an extra entry if you use it in a comment. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon, I hope.